Yes, my people. Yes, bless, 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 bless. All praises unto the highest King. Blessed, my people. Yes, universal people, earthly people. You know, love. Love is the healing of the nation. Love is what we need to actually push more than anything else. So, people, tonight I just want to come and allow you all to know hard work and dedication pays off. Never, never you doubt yourself. Today, one of my sons graduated. I'm very proud of him. He graduated. I was there. I'm very proud of him. He put his head together, did what he had to do. I told him what it was. I say nothing comes easy. You want something out there, don't sit on your behind and believe somebody gonna stretch it down for you. Learn to do this. Learn to exercise your ability. Learn to humble yourself, analyze your surroundings, taking info. It's important to ask questions. Most young men, young women, someone told them something. They never heard right. They already doubt themselves. They never heard what the person said. Never get the right info. And they go miles away, and when they reach wherever they're going, they don't remember what the person said, or they're given wrong information. So in life, I am saying to you, stay on your P's and Q's. Okay? Be mindful of things in life. Don't rush. Take time. What you don't accomplish today, believe me, if you ain't gonna accomplish it today, but within your heart, within your mind, you know you're gonna accomplish that, because everything takes time. If you're rushing, majority of the times, you fall short. Majority of the times, it's not done properly. That's like the people in the charismatic world. Big bodies, pumping, doing this, but it does not stay with it. It don't. So, if you want to live long and be prosperous, see what I now know today, I couldn't say that I should have known tomorrow. I can't use shoes. Everything fall in place. It is my time now to analyze, realize, okay, my life. It's a gift from a higher power. And I must take full control of my life. I can't wreck my life. And I can't wreck my life and believe that I caused damage to me and I could get a brand new life. That's being done and creating harm to myself. So for all of the young brothers and sisters that graduated today, including my son and all of his friends and those that I don't know, for every child that graduated today, with your hard work and dedication, today was your day. You got your certificate, you got your gown, you graduated. Welcome to the world, knowing that from there on, you will push on strong, and you will keep that same state of mind that allows you to graduate and allow you to move to the next level. It's like the Jacob's ladder. You never give up on yourself. Now you got a certificate. Now you understand what's hard work and dedication. You understand commitment. You understand focus. And you accomplish something. So now, since that came like that by your ability, you take that and tuck that onto your sleeves. And you add on to that, because success don't stop from there. Achievement don't stop from there. You can achieve anything you want, but you gotta have that early training, that early state of mind. You know, people have egos, and sometimes egos are not so good, but they're good egos. And one of the best egos that you could have, it's you believing into yourself and exercising that ability to achieve. So, all these young men and these young women, I clap for you all. You're soldiers and warriors. I clap for you. You're going to be the new generation who overstand a society, a colonial system that born and grow in it, and change is possible. We need your guys, that's those of you that is growing into this generation, to change. We need more black lawyers, more black teachers, more black people sitting in that so-called White House that could set things straight. We need people from the ghetto. God bless the ghetto. Great things comes from the ghetto. Yeah. Great things comes from the ghetto. So, do not believe because you're from the projects, because you're from the Bronx, you're from Queens, you're from Brooklyn, wherever you're from, that might not be suitable, that might be very chaotic, okay? Lots of shootings and murdering, and it's a hustle for you to get into that school with all the distraction that they got for our young men and our young sisters. And guys, be mindful of what you listen to, because in the reality, that music, I'm not gonna fight against your thing, but music has two sets of energy in it, and it could be a positive and a negative, and we know that's what's wrong in the universe. But I'm letting you know, the Black Star, Red Shot, is letting you know, be mindful that you don't cleave onto the negative too hard, because you're not gonna able to let go. Alright guys? So, you know, guys, go ahead and smash the like button, share the video. We talking about our future. We talking about our children. That's gonna be men, that are men that graduated today, women, that young sisters that turned into women, that graduate today, that took their education very serious. I clap for y'all. Because a lot of us have children that fall short. A lot of us have children that didn't graduate, that could have graduated but didn't. Why? Because they follow some other kid. Why? Some other child from some other home caused that child to fall short. So when we have children coming from the ghetto, going through all the shooting, drugs and all of that, and they rise out and they graduate, and they being somebody in society, they coming to actually fill the seats in society. They're coming to do a change in society. We're gonna have more doctors, more lawyers, more scientists that look like you and I. We're gonna have young sisters that's gonna be in the pediatric ward dealing with the young babies. So of course, all these things is a blessing. So when we as a people come together as one people under one banner, not the color of your skin. No, put that away. We could build. We really could build. We just gotta come together. Come together under one banner. Come together not because you are darker than me and I'm fairer than you. Not because you got more money than me. Not because probably you have a house and I don't. But we going into the contrary that Black Lives Matter. Do not allow these people that are telling you Black Lives Matter. Black lives always been matter. And the only way Black lives could actually really mean something to you and I, us fathers and us mothers that's losing our sons and daughters in the street, us fathers and us mothers that's losing our children to drugs, us fathers, us mothers that's losing our children under gunshots, us fathers and us mothers that living in a colonial system that allow the child to rise against the parent, us fathers and us mothers, until we rise up and take our place as parent and guide these children in the right direction. Us fathers and us mothers, yes, it's us, because your child is my child and my child is your child. Let's put the nonsense aside. When I grew as a young boy and I was going down the street, if I was doing something that I was not supposed to do, my neighbor who knows my mother, okay, could tell me, hey, you, go home. And I couldn't say nothing. And even though that neighbor didn't know me, but as a child to adult, we learn to respect the adult. So I am asking, the Red Shot Black says, please, I'm begging. Adults, respect yourself. Adults, respect yourself. Adults, hold that uprightness about you and teach the young one better. If you a grown woman, do not come out here with your boobs hanging out and your G is in your butt whilst you're walking with your 2 granddaughters. You could do better than that. The children watches us. Children watches us. So I will leave that as how many minutes I got?
10.
So I will conclude that in a closure and allow you all to know that we as a people who brings children in a society that is a colonial society, and we already know how the colonial society is set up. So when I go to my son's school today and see all these young brothers and sisters are graduating, young men, that's gonna be the future of tomorrow. You're gonna see less young men in the street. You're gonna see less young brothers, less young sisters in the street, because now, you see, these children are born in this century, in the 2000s, in the 90s, okay? They got opportunity. Man, they got the world in their hand. They got everything they need. You see, they got everything they possibly could want. Only what they need to do, they need to listen to their mothers and fathers. They need to listen to their elders. They need to clean up themselves, pull up their socks and tie their shoelaces. They need to go to school and learn. And I'm not talking about European history only. No, because I grew up under that. I grew up under Christopher Columbus. And now they're telling in history my children are going to school, and that is not authentic. It's not authentic. Okay? So we want them to learn European history, but we also want them to learn our history, who we are as a people, where we're coming from, where we was, where we at, and where we're heading. Because they have to have a past, a present, and a future. And if people are going to say, oh, forget about the past, there's no future. Because without the past, you can't have a future. See, if I forget about my foreparents, if I forget about what they went through, if I forget about slavery, if I forget about all of that, then all of these people die for nothing. So we have to continue, not with hatred, but with love and understanding, to bring the young ones up and educate them. Peace and blessings, all be Taba. All praises unto the Most High. Do not forget to smash the like button, share the video, check my merch on Teesprings. Guys, send the donations in so I could make a change. I could do a change. I got this fund going on, this what you call it?
GoFundMe.
A GoFundMe going on. Guys, look into my channel and help me to help others to able to establish order. Peace and blessings. I'm out. Love.